Hey, hey. We're just gonna wait a bit and then we'll. See. We're gonna wait a bit, just like a minute or something, and then we'll start doing the good old tier list. I was gonna do a Call of Duty tier list, and then I was also gonna do a most iconic anime moments, but I couldn't find a good tier list for the iconic moments. So I was gonna just pick. I was looking through, and the entire tier list of iconic moments was like only 5 things. So I will just stick to Call of Duty. Yo, what's up? Hideo Kojima says Joker's true reputation will likely change over the next 10 to 20 years. Yeah, I don't know about that. Uh, I think Joker 2 will be a forgotten movie. Okay, we'll start. So, Call of Duty, I'm doing this because Black Ops 6 just dropped. Um, and I don't know what the next future Call of Duties are going to be. It's rumored that Black Ops 7 will be the next Call of Duty. So, but Black Ops 6 is right and fresh. I think I played enough of Call of Duty to give a Black Ops 6 a very fair opinion. Plus, I've played a lot of other Call of Duties. I would say Call of Duty is probably my favorite multiplayer game. I don't really play much multiplayer games. I think majority of multiplayer is trash, or just very repetitive and not fun. Not saying Call of Duty isn't repetitive. It really is. But I just, out of any multiplayer game, if someone asks me what my favorite multiplayer is, my default is Call of Duty. So yeah. So I haven't played every Call of Duty. Um, I don't know what all of this stuff at the bottom is. Um, it seems like there's certain stuff like being separated, like Blackouts being separated from Black Ops 4, uh, or like zombies being separated. I'm not going to do that. When I rank a Call of Duty, I'm ranking it for the whole package: campaign, zombies, multiplayer. Um, so, yeah. So I'm just going to start off. I have not played the original Call of Duties. I haven't played Call of Duty 1. I haven't played 2. I haven't played 3. And I haven't even played 4, Modern Warfare. I was too young. I wasn't even born when some of these came out. So, yeah, Modern Warfare I didn't play. I know it's like apparently what started Call of Duty. I didn't play it. So, yeah. I did, however, play World at War. Um, Not much of it. I don't remember the campaign at all. I don't even know if I did play the campaign. Multiplayer was very, very, very boring. I don't, I don't honestly couldn't tell you. Multiplayer was not fun. And that wasn't bad multiplayer. It was just very. I would rather play zombies, which is what I really know World at War for is the zombies. And even then, like this was the first time zombies was introduced, so they didn't really know what they were doing at the time. Uh, I I think they perfected zombies throughout the games. World at War is like a C. Like you play it, but you're not gonna play much zombies either. It's an okay game. I didn't really care much for World at War, but it is a classic, and yeah, I don't know if the campaign's great though. It's been too long. Modern Warfare 2. This game was great. I didn't play much of this. I played Modern Warfare 3 more, but Modern Warfare 2 was really good. I didn't play much zombies. Zombies. Sorry, there's no zombies. I only played multiplayer. I didn't play campaign. I didn't play whatever other game modes they had. I only played multiplayer, and I mostly just like did 1v1s with my cousin. But I did like it. I would give it a. Mm, I give it like an A tier. I think Modern Warfare 2 is really good. Uh, yeah, I don't know what did Modern Warfare 2 like do that was new. Was Modern Warfare 2 the first time they introduced Spec Ops? I don't know. I don't really know much about Call of Duty to be honest. Like for what they introduced, Modern Warfare 2 was great. Um, some decent maps. Let's see. Um, my personal take is S tier for Modern Warfare 2. Or yeah, I could see. If I played more if I played more Modern Warfare 2 in my life, I'd probably be up here. But I kind of when I played Modern Warfare 2, I was already playing Black Ops, and I just preferred Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 way more. So I didn't really play much of this. But if I did and I wasn't playing Black Ops, it'd probably be up here. Speaking of Black Ops is an S tier. This game is great. Campaign is perfect. We'll talk about campaign. Campaign is perfect. The best Call of Duty campaign. I still remember moments from that campaign. Um, one of my favorite campaigns, even in a video game. Um, Zombies, not perfect. I think Black Ops 2 perfected zombies. Black Ops 1, though, was still really good. Kino der Toten, 5, all the other maps, Moon, like, they were all great. Um, and then multiplayer was probably the weakest part of Black Ops, but it was still good. It was still good. A lot of the maps are good. Couldn't really. It was also when Nuketown was first introduced. couldn't tell you what my favorite Black Ops 1 map is, though. But I mostly played Black Ops for the campaign and the zombies. Lots of Kino grinds. Did a lot around 50 runs on Black Ops. It's just super fun. Everything about this game. Yeah. Modern Warfare 3. Like I said, I played more of this than Modern Warfare 2. But I don't think it was better than Modern Warfare 2. Like, Modern Warfare 3 was alright. You know, it was good. I'd probably give it. It's between B and A. Did I really like Modern Warfare 3? I don't know. Like, I did, but I'm gonna be honest. I would rather, if I had to pick which ones I'd go back to, I'd rather go back to Modern Warfare 2 than Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna go B for Modern Warfare 3. It was good, but maps were very basic. All right, they weren't great. They weren't bad. No C. C? No, that's disrespectful. That's way too low. Was Modern Warfare 3 the game that introduced that airport map? Like that very iconic map with like the plane, the airport? Is that the one? You gotta give it that. Nah, I think it was the 8th one. The 8th, bro, there is no 8th Modern Warfare. Yeah, I'm going B. That was I think that's a fitting spot. Black Ops 2. S tier. I mean S plus, sorry. S plus. Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty that I have ever played. I don't think there is a Call of Duty even close to what Black Ops 2 did. Campaign, I mean, continuation from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 campaign is really fucking good. I'm here. Welcome. Multiplayer, I think is amazing. Black Ops 2 only issue was that I died round 1 of zombies. That's a skill issue, bud. I don't think that's the game. But yeah, no, multiplayer is amazing. Perfect maps, perfect guns. Team balancing, I think, is perfect. The mods on Black Ops 2 were great. But I think what really perfected Black Ops 2 was zombies. Zombie maps, incredible. Transit, perfect map. Buried, Mob of the Dead. What other maps on Nuketown? Origins, like there were so many bangers. Like, what perks were in Black Ops 2 Zombies that weren't in Black Ops 1? Stamina Up? Stamina Up was one, right? Stamina Up wasn't in Black Ops 1, was it? Was it? Was Stamina Up in Black? No, it wasn't. There was a self-revive one. Quick Revive? No, Quick Revive was in Black Ops 1. Stamina Up. Vulture Aid. Vulture Aid was in Black Ops 2. Electric Cherry Black Ops 2? I can't remember. Tombstone. Literally the only good game. I mean, the only game where Tombstone was actually a useful perk. Tombstone has not been a good perk since. It's been so trash. But yeah, S plus Black Ops 2, one of my favorite Call of Duties and probably one of my favorite games of all time. Mm. Call of Duty Ghosts. This is probably the most forgettable COD. Like I know I played this. I know I played Ghosts, but I just do not remember much from it. But I don't think it's the worst COD either. It's probably a D. We're getting like a perfect row symmetry. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Um Ghost was just very like we had Black Ops, we had Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, and then you have Ghosts. Like Black Ops 2, if it still had running lobbies and without hackers and shit, Black Ops 2 still ages like fine wine. Same with Black Ops 1. Ghost does not age well at all. Same with World at War. World at War doesn't age well. And probably the Modern Warfare games. But Ghost is just so bad. Ghost brought something new to the COD formula when it comes to round-based survival, and it was a different option from the usual zombies round-based stuff. See, I don't know what that one would be. I only played multiplayer for Ghosts. I didn't play any of the extra stuff. I also forgot to mention for Modern Warfare 3, I thought the campaign was trash, which is why it's not up here. Whoops. But yeah, I couldn't remember anything from Ghosts other than maybe the lackluster multiplayer. And it's also very dark. Like everything's just gray, gloomy, depressing, not fun. Uh, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This is when they introduced air jetpacks. This is a very hated COD. Like I like people say it's down here. I never played it. Never played Advanced Warfare. I just I was I don't know what I was doing. I think I was playing Minecraft at this time. Ghost had a mode where you would kill some type of alien, and instead of living till you eventually die, you could live long enough to escape, kind of like in BO6. Uh, but who likes aliens? That's the real question. Does anyone care about aliens? Seems like yeah, who cares? Zombies are where it's at. I liked it. Campaign for Advance. Again, haven't played Advanced Warfare. I do want to, but it's crazy that they're still. I actually went and checked. They're still charging full price for this game. After like what, all these Call of Duties later. That's fucked. Black Ops 3. Hmm. I don't know about Black Ops 3. That's tough. Campaign, dog shit. Okay, campaign starts off good. Like the first few missions are actually enjoyable. And then it just is this same shit over and over with a very second half that is so bad. And then the ending is an absolute nightmare of just trash. Um, Zombies. Zombies is great. I don't like the maps in Black Ops 3 Zombies, other than Horizon Drag though. I think Horizon Drag is the only good map. I think Shadows of Evil is dog shit. Garaldi Crovey, dog shit. Zetsubo was alright. But I mostly played Zombie Chronicles. So I just was playing maps that were in Black Ops 1, which what is why Black Ops 1 is so great. I think it was just the mechanics in Black Ops 3 that made it so good, was like Gobblegums. Gobblegums were an amazing addition. Um, guns just called Black Ops 3 were good. Um, I'm glad they didn't do jetpacks for the zombies. Um, Zombies for BO3 was amazing. Yeah, and the mods for BO3 were amazing. I didn't play them because they weren't on console, but on YouTube, entire feed is just filled with Black Ops 3 mods. Like you can Zombies, Simpsons, like oh, it was so good. I, and then multiplayer was fine. I think the maps were trash, but other than that, I think it was fine. I really liked that operators actually had different abilities. I thought that was really cool. Because nowadays, when you get operators for Call of Duty, it's just they're just skins. I'd put it in A. I think Black Ops 3 is A tier. There's things I like, and there's things I don't like, but I did play a lot of Black Ops 3, and it was very, very fun. And for the use of jetpacks, it was the best. So yeah, Black Ops 3 I think is really good. Um, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. That's an F tier. Infinite Warfare is trash. Campaign dog shit. Zombies awful. God awful zombies. Like um multiplayer was fine. Eh. It was fine. But like it was like nothing. It was like a game it was multiplayer you'd play for 2 days and be like, okay, yeah, I had enough. Like it was so bad. And I can't believe I even bought it. I literally bought it to play with friends, and the day I got it, they all stopped playing. So yeah, this game was trash. And for some reason, it came out after Black Ops 3, but the jetpack system was and movement was worse than what Black Ops 3 was. You know. What is this? Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I didn't play it. Same thing with Call of Duty 4. I didn't play it. Call of Duty World War II. I think this gets too much hate. I think the problem with World War II is it came out at a bad time. Fortnite was at its peak because this was 2017, 2018. This was when Fortnite was at its peak. Everyone was playing Fortnite. Battle Royales were the meta. So World War II just kind of dug itself a hole. But I actually think it's a B tier. And here's why. I think Zombies multiplayer and campaign are all decent. Zombies, I think the final Rach or whatever that map's called is really good, and I think it's a very unique. They did a risky turn for zombies, but it was actually pretty fun. Um, I didn't play any of the DLC maps. Um, this was back when you had to actually pay for zombie maps, um, which is very trash. So, but at least the free map was actually really good. Multiplayer was fun. I liked multiplayer. That's when they also had the camp. Multiplayer was very fun. Campaign, I didn't finish the campaign. I got about halfway, but it was decent. It was an okay campaign. Game was all right. I tend to like every few years I come back to World War II and I do like a match. Oh, excuse me. I do like a match of multiplayer and a match of zombies. It's just a fun game. Black Ops 4. Oh boy, this is where we're gonna get into a lot of trash Call of Duties. Black Ops 4. Oops. Black Ops 4 is an F tier. It's. I actually was super upset. This was like my most disappointing game of like all time. When this game was coming out, I I literally played hours, hundreds of hours into BO3, prepping for BO4. I was so hyped for it. And then they came out and it was just utter zombies. I knew it was gonna be dog shit. I saw like gameplay of zombies before actually playing it, and I was like, oh, zombies is gonna be bad and rough. And it was. Zombies was rough. Um what I really was excited for was Blackout and multiplayer. Blackout, because I was like, I was big into battle royales. I was playing Fortnite. I was playing other random mm, but battle royales as well. So when Call of Duty was dropping a battle royale, I was like, oh, this is gonna be peak. And then Blackout was just trash. Blackout was bad, very very bad, and multiplayer was very bad with some of the worst maps I've ever seen in Call of Duty. Uh, so yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 20. This is like the new Modern Warfare. Oh, I see Warzone here. Am I counting this? Am I including Warzone in this, or am I just including like multiplayer and what else is in the game? I guess I'm just including Warzone is kind of its own game in a way. So I guess I'm counting this for just itself. If it's the case, it's a D. It's not good. I feel like the only reason people say this is good is because of Warzone, and they're lying to themselves. This is just no one cares. This is just not a great Call of Duty, and was very boring, very no color, trash. Uh, I don't know what this is. This is Modern Warfare 2, but then there's extra writing. I don't know what that is. Didn't play it. Cold War. This is probably the Call of Duty that's either loved or hated. I loved it. I think it's an S tier. I think Cold War is the Call of Duty that felt closest to how I felt with Black Ops 2. Multiplayer for Cold War, very fun with some absolute banger maps. Um, Zombies, not not the same. Zombies is not the same. And it's very clear that it's not the same, but it's still very fun. It's very fun. Um, the maps for zombies are great. The only complaint I really have for zombies in Cold War is weapon rarities. Um, I don't know who made the decision for weapon rarities. I think it's very, very dog and bad. They could have maybe did a level up system, like levels 1 to 5 or something. But rarities are, it's just, that's what takes away from zombies. And campaign is really good. Cold War campaign is really, really good. So yeah. Vanguard. Vanguard is known to be the worst Call of Duty to have come out, but I haven't played it. So, didn't play it, can't really give my opinion on it. I didn't really care about Vanguard. I hear nothing but bad things. I've seen nothing but bad things. I'm sure it is an F tier, but yeah. Modern Warfare 2, F tier. This is very, very bad. There's the reason I even played or even cared and bought this game was DMZ. I was super hyped for DMZ. I thought it was really it sound like what they were promising and what they were showing for DMZ. I was super excited for. And then DMZ turned out to be like the biggest disappointment. Like everything that made what that Modern Warfare 2 was riding on was DMZ and it flopped. And then that without DMZ it was just nothing. Like it just they put everything into DMZ and nothing else and it turned out to be trash. So yeah. Modern Warfare 3. This is probably the most clowned on Call of Duty, but I actually prefer it over Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare. It's a C tier. It's a C tier. Now, mind you, I only played multiplayer. I I have watched YouTube videos of the campaign. I think the campaign is pretty trash. I didn't play it myself, but I did see it. The campaign is bad. Now, I didn't play the campaign for these, so I also didn't really know much, but it was bad. And there was also zombies in this. I I didn't I didn't play it. I just played multiplayer. Multiplayer was actually fun. I didn't have fun with Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, but Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer was actually pretty fun. But I think this is like a sign that Call of Duty needs to step away from Modern Warfare, like the Modern Warfare title, because like the Black Ops franchise, like some of the best Call of Duties are the Black Ops games, and with their newest release, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 6 kind of slaps. Black Ops 6 is A tier Call of Duty. An A tier. It's changing positions. Black Ops 6, I haven't played the campaign, but I am hearing great things about the campaign, and I will play it. I really liked Cold War campaign. Multiplayer. Multiplayer is a bit like that. There's a lot of good things. So like the main focus of Black Ops 6 is Omni movement. They're a new thing, and I think Omni movement will change Call. Oops, I think Omni movement will change Call of Duty forever. Like I would be very surprised if they don't implement Omni movement for the rest of their Call of Duties. Not just Black Ops, but like any game that they make. Um, it is a very big game changer. I think problem with multiplayer though is the multiplayer maps are bad. They are very, very bad. Um, Not as bad as Black Ops 4, but they are bad. Oh, there's a fly in my room. Um, and also the spawns are terrible. Like they just dropped Nuketown on Black Ops 6, and it is the first time in my life I played Nuketown and I didn't have fun playing Nuketown. um, there's a lot of things to like, and there's a lot of things to dislike about the multiplayer. I think what really hits Black Ops 6 home though, and makes it up in an A tier spot, is the zombies. Zombies is great. We only have two maps right now, Terminus and Liberty Falls. Right now, my favorite is Liberty Falls. Um, but they are good maps. Not as good as Cold War's maps. I'm going to say right now, I think Cold War Zombies is better than Black Ops 6 Zombies. But Black Ops 6 has been cooking with their zombies. I think what they did better than Cold War is upgrading the upgrades. So like upgrading perks, their field upgrades, and their system of upgrading it. I think Cold War, it was to a point where when you maxed out everything, you were just overpowered, and it made zombies kind of boring. In Cold War for a bit. While Black Ops 6, it feels like there's an actual challenge. Um, with the new, because in Cold War, when you upgraded your, say, like Juggernog, there would be like 5 or 6 upgrades. You had all of those upgrades. In Black Ops 6, you only get to pick 2 out of the 6, and I think that's what makes it really fun. You could try a lot of different ways of playing the game with these different methods. It's very cool. Um, there's also a lot of, I think, a lot more love put into the zombies because there's a lot of secrets. I am still finding secrets to this day, and the game has been out for like a week now, a week and a half. Cold War didn't really have that much secrets in their maps, but Black Ops 6, out of just 2 maps, they have lots of secrets. And I hope they keep that up with the future maps. Um, they also brought back Gobblegums, so that's cool. Um, what else could I say about Black Ops 6 that makes it? Yeah, multiplayer's again, like I said, is good. Like it's fine, but there is a lot of problems. So yeah, I'd say if you want to play Black Ops 6, play zombies. That, ugh. But it's not perfect. It is definitely not the perfect COD. That's why it's A tier. What is this? Is this just Call of Duty? Is this like just what I think of Call of Duty overall? Like where I would put Call of Duty as a whole? Uh, as a game, it's as like a so this is the whole franchise I'm ranking. Compared to every other game in the world, it's probably an A tier then. Like I like Call of Duty is just I played it since I was a kid. I think it's also just my favorite multiplayer. I think A is a very fair ranking for the entirety of Call of Duty. So, assuming that this is what that is. Warzone Mobile, I did not play. Warzone. It ain't. It ain't. Uh, I think it's a B. I think Warzone is good. I rather watch. I was more of. I more watched people play it than I play it myself. But there was times I had fun. It's good. Warzone's good. Warzone 2 though is bad. Um, is it as bad though as like these three? Hmm. See, the thing for me is I don't think they needed to do a Warzone 2. I think they totally could have just stick to just Warzone. I don't know why they decided to do it too. And it really made me worried that they would do a 3. But yeah, I'd put it in D. I don't think it's as bad as this stuff. But Warzone 2 was pretty bad. Blackout, I mean, are we going to are we going to rank these? I don't think so. Like, I mean, Blackout F tier. I can't even read what that says, so I'm just going to assume I didn't play it. Call of Duty World at War Zombies. Like I said, it's fine, but it's literally what World War is. You're not, no one's playing World War for anything but zombies. So, I'll put it there. Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies as a whole is probably S+. I think Zombies for Black Ops is definitely the the best part about it. I didn't play any of these. Yeah, I didn't play whatever all of this stuff is. I didn't even know what Call of Duty Heroes is. So yeah, that's my Call of Duty tier list. Once you rank all the COD games, you gotta swap the ranking on every game and publish it to announce every COD player ever. I had a brain fart reading what that meant. What? Gotta swap the ranking on every game? What do you mean? So yeah, I think this is a good list. I think some people would disagree. Probably with like, what would people disagree with on this list? I meant swap all tanks to annoy all players. Tanks? What tank? What are you talking about? So yeah, that is my COD tier list. Um, should we do another one? Do we want to do another tier list? I was gonna do iconic anime moments, but I couldn't find a good one. Hmm. Let's see. Let me see if I can find one. A new. What's like a tier list I can do? Oh God. I could just do shooter games. Or multiplayer games. No. Hmm. Oh, I could do. You know what I could do? I mean, I have something. Mm. Rank every ghost in Phasmophobia. Fuck, brother. I couldn't even tell you the difference between the ghosts in Phasmophobia. They are all the same. Um. So these are video games that came out this year. Is this every game that came out this year? I guess. What have I played? I didn't play that. I did play Hades 2 is not even a full release though. Oh well, we'll count it. That's early access. I don't know why Ghost of Tsushima is on here. That game, yeah, the game didn't even come. That wasn't this year. Um, mhm. Wow, man? When I think about it, I actually didn't play that much. Unless are they missing stuff? Is there any games that came out this year that they're not having? I mean, I don't know what all these games are. I know what a Crab's Treasure is, I just didn't play it. I know what Nightmare Card is, I just didn't play it. I didn't even play Dragon's Dogma or Princess Peach this year, and I meant to. What are they missing? I feel like they're missing something. I mean, they're missing Black Ops 6, they're missing Mario Party. Is there a better one? There's gotta be a better one. They're missing Wukong. I just realized, yeah. That is literally 5 games. Okay, I played that. I played that. I played that. 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 I played that. Well, what are they missing? They're missing Buckshot. They're missing Rise of the Ronin. They're missing Zelda. You know what? Fine. Just do this one. I mean, it's not gonna have every game that I played, but whatever. Balatro is an A tier. I mean, A tier game. Jesus Christ. A tier. Very good card game. A lot of fun. It has made me really like poker. I never really had an interest in poker until Balatro. Stellar Blade, D tier. Actually, no. See, shit. The problem with Stellar Blade is I just didn't like the gameplay. I liked everything else. I loved the character design. I loved the soundtrack. I loved the art style. And the story even seemed a little bit interesting. I'll give it a C. Buckshot's a B. Animal Well's an S. Tekken 8's an A. Actually, Animal Well is also an A. Rise of the Ronin's a D. Zelda's an S. Final Fantasy's an S. Hades 2 is an S. Helldivers 2 is a B. I don't really. Yeah. I kind of like did my Call of Duty tier list. I just wanted to see what like they had for games this year. Okay. I wanted to do iconic anime moments, but man, that might have to be a future one. Because I couldn't find literally anything for it. Cartoon hotties. Oh my god. Relationship red flags. See, who would want to do 1,000+ video games tier list? That just sounds exhausting. Relationship red flags tier list. What did I open? There's a lot of Genshin Impact. That's a lot of Genshin Impact. Holy. Alright, well, I'll end it there. That was the COD tier list. That it's your opinion's wrong if you disagree. So yeah. Anyways, see ya. That will be the end of it. I don't know. I stream random, so I will probably stream again when Game Awards voting happens, which will be in like a few weeks from now. So yeah, we'll see then.